हैप्पी इंडिपेंडेंस डे इंडिया। स्वतंत्र दिवस की आप सबको बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। टुडे वी हैव मार्क्ड द 74th year of independence. On this day we remember the sacrifices of our brave hearts. Hello everyone, I am Garima Singh and in this video I am going to share some of the amazing facts about the Independence Day of India. I am sure you all will enjoy. Fact number 1 here is, have you ever wondered why we celebrate our Independence Day on August 15? Well, the answer is the last Viceroy of India and the first Governor General of India, Lord Mountbatten. He chose the day since August 15 also commemorates the second anniversary of Japan surrendering to Allied forces. Fact number 2 here is, do you know which is the only material that can be used to make an Indian flag? Well, the answer for this question is, according to the Flag Code of 2002, the national flag of India shall be made of hand-spun and hand-woven silk khadi bunting. And guys, you will be surprised to know that it is KKGSS, Karnataka Khadi Gramyodaya Samyukt Sangh. It is the sole official manufacturer and the supplier of Indian national flag. The flag, which is used all over the government building, institutions, in the armed forces, as well as at the Red Fort, India Gate, and also in the Indian embassies all over the world. Fact number 3 is, do you know the origin of tricolor flag? The tricolor flag is based on Swaraj flag, which was developed by a freedom fighter, Pingali Venkaiah, who was a farmer from Machilipatnam. Fact number 4 is, do you know what does tricolor signifies? Well, the answer is, the saffron stands for courage and sacrifice, the white color symbolizes peace and purity, green color symbolizes prosperity, whereas the Ashoka Chakra, the wheel, represents the righteousness, progress and perpetuity. The middle white stripe in the national flag carries the design of an Ashoka Chakra in a navy blue color with equally 24 spaced spokes. Fact number 5 is, can a normal citizen hoist the national flag? And the answer is yes. Before 2002, the normal citizens were not allowed to hoist the national flag except on Independence Day and Republic Day. But in 2002, Supreme Court of India amended the Flag Code and gave the right to all the citizens to hoist the flag. As per the Flag Code, the flag must be hoisted in the daytime. Fact number 6 is, was India a republic at the time of independence? Answer is no. From 1947 to 1950, India was an independent dominion under the British Commonwealth of Nations under King George VI. Also, the rules and rights of a nation was derived from the Government of India Act 1935. This act was made by Britishers only. The word republic is governed in terms of Constitution of India, which was adopted on November 1949 but came into force on January 1950. Fact number 7 is there any difference in the pre and the post-independence flag of India? The answer is yes. Earlier, the flag of India had a charkha at the center, but Jawaharlal Nehru initiated a debate on it if it should be changed because when it was seen from the other side, it looked very different. The wheel and the pedal of the charkha was altered. Experts chose the Ashokan Chakra from the Sarnath pillar because of the contribution of the Mauryan emperor to the Indian history. Fact number 8 is, why did Pakistan got its independence one day before that of India's? Answer for this is, Pakistan celebrates its independence on August 14 so that the last British Viceroy could attend both the ceremonies, that is the Indian as well as the Pakistan independence ceremonies. Fact number 9 is, do you know there are 5 other countries who celebrate their independence on August 15? Answer is North Korea, South Korea, Congo, Bahrain and Liechtenstein. Fact number 10 is, how do we celebrate our Independence Day? On the eve of independence, the President of India addresses the nation, whereas the Prime Minister hoists the Indian flag on the historical site of Red Fort, which is further followed by his speech, in which he highlights the past year achievements, raises the important issues, and also calls for further development. In his speech, he also mentioned about the leaders of Indian independence movement, and also the Indian national anthem Jan Gan Man is sung. Further, his speech is followed by the march past of Indian armed forces and the paramilitary forces with other cultural programs which showcase the India's diverse culture. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching Economics Window by Garima Singh, and if you really like this video and enjoy watching the fun facts, then do not hesitate to press in the thumbs up icon, and also do not forget to like, share and subscribe and help us grow each day. Thank you so much.